Hey guys, it's Maymay, and I've got to show you something with the Joy app that I think is incredible. So first, let me show you what we're working on. So this is one of those like organizers that hold, it's a magazine rack organizer that I had for Joe's homeschooling, and he didn't need this one. So I'm borrowing it for my Cricut Joy supplies, and I need to make labels for it. Now I want to show you how quick this is. Are you ready? Don't blink. So what you do, you go to your Cricut Joy app, and you see here that you have these options to choose from that are kind of, some are pre-made and some are where you can customize. I'm going to do quick labels. Okay. So I'm going to tap on start, and then I'm going to start making, and I'm going to choose the label I want. And I happen to know that the one I want is, I want to say it was this guy. I'm not exactly sure. Let me make sure. Yes, this guy. Okay, and why do I know I want this one? Because of its size. Now, these are preset, pre-measured for you, so you can't do a whole lot of editing on the size of them, but this one works for me, and I'll show you why. I don't need them to be much bigger than 3 inches, so what I'm going to do is change this to 302 by 195. That's the smallest that it can go, and then I can get the smallest label from this possible, if that makes sense. And I'm going to say done. And now right here, watch. So in my first slot, I need it to be Joy Mats. And then I'm going to add. And my next one is Joy Card Mats. And my next one is Tools. Not necessarily Joy Tools. I'm just going to put Tools. And then my last one is, that is Smart Label. So I have Smart Label material in there, okay? And now I say done. Now here's what's cool. When I say done and I say next, it builds the labels for me. Do you see this? And not only does it build them for me, it resizes the words. So do you see how I got 3 words in one line? It did all that work for me. I don't have to do anything. I think that's so awesome. Okay, so now what I do is I want to say next. And it's going to ask me what material. So I'm going to click right here, and I'm going to say I want to use the Smart Label Writable Vinyl, because I'm going to be using this product today. It comes like this. It's the Writable Vinyl, and I'm going to be using my marker. Okay, so this is important. I'm going to be using this without a mat, because remember, these products, these Joy products, have a built-in mat. So without a mat, if I was using my regular paper or regular write-on products, I could do it with a mat, but I'm not. All right, and so then it tells me this is the material size that I need. So I'm going to say make it. And now it's connecting to the Joy. And remember, this comes on a roll, okay? So I just feed it in, and it says, Cricut Joy would like to use Bluetooth. Yes, this is the first time I've used my Joy with my iPad, by the way. All right, so load smart material. So I'm going to go right here, and it told me before, and it may say here, yeah, use both hands to insert Smart Label Writable Vinyl under the guides. And so I'm going to use both hands and slip that in. That's awesome. Now it's testing, getting everything lined up. There's that. And now it tells me insert the fine point pen. And that's what I have here. I think this is the fine point. Let me check. Yep, the 0.4. Of course, I mean, you probably could use any pen you want. So what you do is you open the little blade housing, take out this blade, and then put in your pen. And I'm going to just click it in. I don't even have to click it. It just goes in like that. Okay. And then I'm going to say, go. Could it be any easier? Come on, guys. How cool is that, that everything's pre-made? I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to make squares, pick an image, a design, nothing. Just load it in. So now let's see what happens. Okay, so it has completed the drawing, and now it's telling me I need to take the marker out, which is no big deal. Go ahead and close that up, and I'm even going to put it away where it goes there, and then put my blade in, shut the carriage, and tell it go. I'm so excited that this is done. It is the coolest thing, guys. So now you just tap unload and your labels unload, and we are ready to put them onto our project. So I just reach up here in the top. I'm a little nervous. I want to make sure nothing's going to smear. It double draws. Is that something I say? It double draws. It goes over the marker line twice. So you get a really dark, beautiful image. And this is a sticker. There we go. Just had to get it started. So look, here's my first sticker. Let me move some stuff out of the way so we can apply these. You may struggle seeing what I'm doing. I'll show you this when I'm done, but I'm just going to take my little labels. Oh my goodness, I'm in love with this. You know what's funny? I wouldn't normally label things because I wouldn't want to spend the time trying to get them perfect, right? Let's see if I can do it laying where you can see. So I'm not normally the kind of person who would label these sort of things. I would normally just kind of let this ride and just know that's what goes in there. But when you have a machine that makes this so easy and the app makes it all kind of pre-done for you, come on, how easy is that? Why not take the time to make these little labels? And look, Shannon will love it. Shannon loves this kind of organization and all that kind of stuff. And I know lots of people who do. My mom loves it. I'm thinking this might be a cool gift for my mother. Might be a good Mother's Day gift. I don't know. All right, so there's that one, and I'm going to put one more on. There we go, our smart label material. All right, so, oops, grab it like this. I love that the marker is not smearing, that I'm not having to be cautious with that. Everything looks to be doing really well. Look how easy that was. And look how nicely it is labeled. I love that. I love it. All right, I'm going to move this away and show you something. So you might be thinking, but now you have all of that product there that's wasted, but it's not wasted because you just don't cut it away, right? You leave it on your roll. You could cut it away. That would be fine. But when you make more labels, when you do your custom size labels, you can use this edge before you go down here to the new stuff again. So it's just like your regular vinyl, so it's not wasted. All right, I'm going to roll this up. And look, this is a Smart Label product, so I'm going to put it into its little spot there in my Smart Label container. And this guy is labeled and beautiful. In seconds, y'all, they're pre-built in there. I have to say I did not realize what Cricut had done with that Joy app and what they had kind of done with the Joy machine. But now that I'm playing with it more, I want to use it more. So another little thing you can do with it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I hope you enjoyed watching me label my little containers in just seconds. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. If you're interested in any of the products I used today, I will make sure to link it in the description below. A lot of you guys are wanting to pick these things up, so I want to make sure I get those links for you. So just check the description. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time. Bye now.